Hi everyone, and welcome to your 15-minute groin and inter-thigh release. Yes, 15 minutes focused on your groin, 15 minutes focused on your inner thighs, your adductors. These are very tight regions in our body. They're generally weak regions as well if we don't work them out correctly. So sometimes they can be tight because they're weak, or they can be tight because we overuse the muscles around them, or we just don't stretch them. So we're going to get into those muscles today. Don't think yoga flow, just think groin stretching, inner thigh stretching, utilizing a lot of yoga poses and stretching techniques, okay? So we're gonna jump right into it with bound angle. So I want you to bring your feet together. Good, sit up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed down your back. Good, if you haven't yet met Miss Carrie, she's with us today. She is our new babe, and she is loving life, and so is her mom. Good. Take a nice big inhale. Feet are together. Bound angle, known as Baddha Konasana. I'm just going to walk forward a little bit here, and I want you to feel the stretch through the inner thighs. Good. Feel your chest draping forward. Good. And just feel the release. Full breath in and a full breath out. Stretching out through the groin as you do this, feeling the opening and the release in the low back. Good. Let's go ahead and walk the hands over to the right. Now, I'm very aware if you're tight, you're not going to be as deep as me. If you're less tight, you're going to be deeper, and that's totally fine. I also didn't acknowledge this right away, head the other way, but if you wanted to, you could always sit on a block during this pose. Good. If you are walking side to side with me, come back to center. Good. I don't know about you, but I'm deeper than I was in the beginning. Inhale, slowly rise. Good. Kick your right leg out to the right. Bring your left foot in a little bit, but the foot and leg, they don't meet, okay? They stay with a nice distance between them. Let your right hand start to slide down your leg. Option one, you might be more at the kneecap or the shin or the ankle. If you can grab the outside of the foot, the pinky toe, do that, and then push into this left leg, like push some power into it, and use that to rotate to the left. Good. And then gently raise your left arm up. Maybe bring it behind your head. Good. If you have more room and you're looking for more, turn your left palm face up. Excuse me, this is your right palm. Bring it underneath your right calf muscle and look at my forearm. It's going to go flat. And then you're going to keep leaning this right shoulder into your right leg, but you're going to kind of bring the elbow forward to see if more of your back can start to lay down. And again, that's much more for the advanced. This top arm, if you want, can grab hold of your foot. Mine can't. Dealing with a little shoulder injury here, so honestly, for me, I should really just have my arm here, so I'm not reaching up. You are reaching up. You are holding the back of your head if you can. Good. And you're still stretching for 3. Good. Feel that deep opening here. Oof. 2. Good. And then gently rise up on 1. Great. Rotate towards this right leg and then fold over it. So now you've turned their side stretch into a forward fold. You're going to stay right here, but you're going to gently move slightly to the left. So you're folding in between your straight leg and your bent knee. Good. What if we stretched like this every day? Just 10 to 15 minutes, right? Good. Slowly start to press up. And let's just do the other side. So easy switch. Come through the midline. Opposing leg moves out. Good job. We slide our left arm down the leg. Again, you might be more upright, might get lower. You press your right hand into your leg and then you turn and open. This dog is getting in a full snooze. She is out. See, we've been filming, and she's been snoozing. Good. Now, when I push into this hand, by the way, I feel a deeper stretch through the low back and ribs, which is why I do this. Good. So again, right arm can reach up and over, maybe goes behind your head. This is kind of like a little bit of a assistant, is just kind of resting here. Or you can always take your palm face up, put your forearm under, keep reaching over. And again, I'm going to kind of work this left shoulder forward so I can roll more onto my back. And I'm definitely not open enough to be able to grab my foot, but that would be ideal. Good. Take another deep breath here. And then you'll slowly come all the way up. You'll pivot fully to face this straight leg, full turn. and then you're going to fold over it. Good. It should feel a little difficult to do that. Your right side body should be saying, hey, I want to turn the other way. Good. And then you're going to walk through center. You're going to be in between this straight leg and bent knee. And you're going to fold in here with a nice deep stretch of your groin for 3. Good. You're going to feel your head get closer to your bent knee foot if you can for 2. And then you'll slowly come all the way up on 1. Look at that. Great work. Both sides done. Kick those legs out long. Inhale. Good. Fingertips behind you. Push the hips forward. If you're having a ton of trouble, again, sit up on a block that's going to take the pelvis. It's going to tilt it forward, or sit on even like a bolster or a pillow or a blanket. And then once you're ready, the hands can move forward and they can walk forward. Now, I like to go elbows left and right, forehead down for the sake of just kind of resting here. If you are mad open, peace sign fingers to big toes on both sides, and then your chin would come down. This is not comfortable for me. It's like, okay, a little too deep. So I kind of like to stop here. Good. Take some nice deep breaths. Wide-legged straddle pose is so good for you. Good. One more deep inhale. Good. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Perfect. All right. Tabletop, hands and knees. So big transition for me. Doop. Good. But face the long edge of your mat when you do it. All right. Now, kick one leg out to the side. Push your sit bones backwards. Walk your hands towards your straight leg. We're going to do both sides. Doesn't matter where you start. I like to kind of lay into my arm. You can do you. I want you to keep your foot flat. Why? Because I want you to feel that pinky toe press down. You can even hold your foot down if you want to. Good. Really working the stretch here. Take 2 more deep breaths. Groovy. Good. Exhale, come back to neutral. Perfect. And then just gently bring it in and switch. So if you are just on the left, go right. If you're just on the right, go left, vice versa. Good. Exhale. Walking your hands towards your straight leg. Exhale. Press the hips slightly back. Bring your head down maybe. Pinky toe pressing down through this foot. You want to feel all 5 of those toes rooting down. You want to feel your heel rooting down. Great work. Good. And then on your next exhale, slowly come back to neutral. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then release. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit more aggressive stretching. Aggressive meaning active. I should have used that word instead. So I want you to go ahead and extend your knee out to the side. Turn your foot out slightly. Yep, just like this. So let's go left side because that's the side I'm doing. Bending the knee and then sweeping your back arm up. Good. Hold there. So I'm really like opening all of this up towards you, aka I want you to feel through the groin and the hip. Good. And then exhale, release. You're just going to switch sides. Same thing. Big step out. Good. Bend in. Again, I'm going to keep this arm down. Feels better on my shoulder, even though I keep raising it up and forgetting. Good. Now, keep one leg out. Bring your hands in front of you. Pop it up into a wide-legged stance. Boom. And then rebend the first knee for me. Straightening your leg, maybe coming all the way here, full Skandasana pose. Or maybe you're a little bit more upright. Or if you're super open and you want more, you can even walk your hands towards this straight leg. Good. Last breath in together. You're simply switching sides. So use your palms, big press through the midline. Good. Exhale. Good. Hold for 3. Nice straight leg for 2. Good. Take your time. Come back to neutral. Booty up. Head comes down. Lift the tailbone. Good. And then gently bending at the knees. Slowly stand all the way up. Yes, you are now standing. Turn your toes out 10 and 2. This is our final movement. A little bit of activation. We're going to bring the hands to the heart. Press the knees open. And then press down to stand up. 2 more. Down. Wide-legged squat, known as goddess pose. Last time. Good. and stand. Good. Inhale. Hands to low back. Open the chest. Exhale, hands to thighs. Bend your knees. Good. Let the shoulders do a little bit of drop, drop if you want. Let the knees do a little side to side. Beautiful. Let those feet walk back in. Shake it out left and right. Nice job, guys. Give yourselves a little clap, clap, clap. It's a lot of work, but guess what? That's only very small amounts of the poses and stretches you can do. But hopefully it feels a little better. I know I feel a little bit warmer, a little bit more released, and I hope you do too. Thanks for moving and stretching with me, adding in some yoga poses here and there. Have a great rest of your day.